What is up, conservative new media viewers and LA Lakers fans around the world? We're here to analyze and recap LA's big 93-90 victory over the visiting Brooklyn Nets tonight. Now, first I want to tell you we'll have a full set of links, including video highlights and game stories and the box score in the video description below the video player, so you can check that out. As I said, this was a huge win for LA. This was their biggest win of the year, and it's the first time they've beaten a team with a winning record when the Lakers played them. Now, we'll get to some more analysis, but the overview is this. Dwight Howard carried the load for the Lakers for the majority of this game, but then the Nets went to the hack of Dwight down the stretch, and Kobe Bryant needed to kind of suck it up and get it done, and he scored the final 8 points of the game for LA. So that is the story. Howard also had 15 rebounds, and he pretty much dominated, and he's starting to get his explosiveness back. So that is a very good sign for the Lakers. As far as the Nets, Deron Williams was awesome in this game. Brook Lopez put up some very nice numbers in this game and more than held his own against Dwight Howard. And Joe Johnson, I believe, had 14 points in this game. Now, I'm going to say this, and I've said it before, and I'll say it again. Everything for this team, for the Lakers, revolves around Dwight Howard. As important as Kobe Bryant is, if Lakers are going to win the title this year, then Dwight Howard is going to have to dominate. Now, he did a lot of that tonight. He didn't hit his free throws. He needs to keep working on that. But Dwight Howard frees up everything for this team. And not only does Dwight do that, the triple towers of L.A., Pau Gasol, Dwight Howard, and Jordan Hill off the bench, they are the keys for this team. They are the keys. They are the guys that can set screens, get Kobe open, get rebounds, block shots, and set up everything. I know there's been a lot of talk about trading Pau Gasol for Josh Smith, but after you watch the way Pau played tonight, and he had a terrific game, you better think twice about that, because Pau Gasol is much taller than than Josh Smith, and I know Josh Smith is athletic and can block shots, but he can't block shots the way Pau Gasol does because he's just not as tall. So another thing about this game is, now Steve Nash didn't play, but everybody knows Steve Nash is not a good defender. Deron Williams, at the end of the first half, abused Darius Morris. I mean, just crushed him with like 10 straight points, just clowned him. That's going to be a problem for the Lakers this year against any team with two good perimeter players, whether it's Miami with LeBron and Wade, whether it's Oklahoma City with Durant and Westbrook, whether it's the Clippers. If Chauncey comes back with him and Chris Paul, they're going to have a problem guarding perimeter players. So if they play teams with good perimeter players that are hitting their shots, LA is going to have problems with those teams because Kobe can't guard both of them. Kobe guarded D. Will down the stretch tonight. It worked pretty good, but that's going to be something to watch if you're a Lakers fan. They're going to need to shore that up. Maybe they got to make a trade for another perimeter athletic wing, because what D. Will did to Darius Morris that was tough to see if you're an LA fan, and there's going to be a lot more of that, I think, in the Lakers' future. Look, again, summary, great game. Lakers needed this game for the confidence. It was the first game for new head coach Mike D'Antoni. He was on the sidelines. This was an entertaining game to watch. In the U.S., it was on NBA TV. I think it was like the fan night game or whatever it is. The Lakers needed this. They got it. They improved to 6-5 on the season. They look a completely different team than they looked under Mike Brown. And so Lakers fans, be happy. This was a great win. Team did what it needed to do. Kobe performed down the stretch. Dwight dominated for most of this game. Pau showed up. Meta showed up and had a terrific game. He really had some big points tonight. So great stuff. And that is the wrap up for now. Leave your comments below. Thumbs up, thumbs down on this video. Of course, we encourage you to come and join the Conservative New Media Facebook group. You'll find a link for that in the video description. Over 2,000 members there and growing every single day. I am Paul F. Villarreal, the NBA expert. You're watching Conservative New Media. Thanks a lot for watching. We'll talk to you again soon.